thinks she cannot forget with a man who doesn't know what no means. Some men don't take no for an answer. It becomes difficult to defend yourself when a man touches you in inappropriate places. Men, how would you feel if this happened to your daughter?
Invited Deborah to come outside and enjoy the beautiful weather. Deborah thought, okay, it can't hurt, there's no work to be done today anyway. She had previously made it clear that she wasn't interested in Martin, so she didn't read anything more into the invitation. She had been explicit about her stance. Things started out pleasantly, but the mood soon shifted. Martin began making strange remarks, such as, I could shatter your self-confidence if I wanted to which she retorted, never, not a chance. Then, he became handsy and disrespectful. Martin told Deborah how beautiful he found her and touched her inappropriately in ways she did not welcome. Deborah said, no, don't touch me, stop it, I said no. But Martin laughed it off, said, okay, and gave her a smack on the buttocks. Deborah felt anger rising within her and walked away. Martin waved goodbye as if nothing had happened, saying, bye, sweetheart, it was fun. Deborah was furious, mortified, and felt humiliated and disrespected. Deborah arrived home still furious. Then she received a text message from Martin, who wanted to let her know how much he had enjoyed their time together. Deborah immediately replied that she hadn't enjoyed it at all and that he hadn't respected her boundaries. Martin responded dismissively, almost laughingly, about the fact that he had touched her without her consent. He told her not to be so angry and acted as if it were the most trivial thing in the world. Deborah was enraged and blocked him, but not before telling him to go to hell. She was particularly furious that she hadn't just punched him hard right then and there.
If he touches me inappropriately one more time, he's going to see a different side of me. No is a complete word, and it means no. I don't want to. I can't. Anyone who cannot understand that does not respect you. You have the right to defend yourself.
Deborah is still feeling the anger the next day, not just because of Martin's disrespectful behavior, but because of her own reaction. It was eating her up inside that she hadn't smashed a brick into his face or kicked him hard in the balls. That's how furious she was. And this man has a daughter, too. He has the nerve to say he hates scammers, yet fails to see that he would fit right into the category of molesters and rapists. When someone says, no, it means, no. Even if someone laughs it off, which often stems from shame and humiliation. It is your body, and no one has the right to touch it, especially not in places you don't want them to, or when you have clearly said, no. If that ever happens again, you have the right to physically defend yourself with force. Because no one puts their hands on your body when you have clearly said, no. No is clear language, it is a definitive statement, just like, don't do that, I don't want this, stay away from me, or, don't touch me. How much clearer could you possibly be? You only touch someone when the feeling is mutual, when you have each other's consent, or even an expectation of it, or when love is blossoming between you. Yet, some people handle rejection poorly and fail to respect others' boundaries. For some, no is perceived as an insult, even though they have absolutely no reason or right to feel offended, especially when it involves someone who owes you nothing. When someone says, no, it means, no. Those who interpret it as a, yes, anyway ought to ask themselves what unresolved traumas they might be carrying. Because there is genuinely something wrong with you if someone says, no, and you proceed anyway, particularly when it involves touching their body. No means, no. Respect people's boundaries. If someone says no, it means no. And if you can't do that, you need to look at yourself to figure out why you feel you don't have to respect or accept a no. If people can't respect your boundaries, it's time to distance yourself from them. Often, people like that don't even respect themselves. Thanks for watching and listening. See you next time, bye.